Up first this evening, there was heavy police presence on Ricketts Avenue in Maxfield Park, St. Andrew on Sunday, where a police officer was shot and killed. He was among 5 people shot at a wake. As Jamaica Maitland reports, there were no dry eyes in the community when our cameras visited the area today.
Oh, God.
Overwhelmed with emotion, the mother of 22-year-old Constable Brian Martin fainted Sunday morning. Relatives and residents struggled to carry the distraught woman into this police car to seek medical treatment. Constable Martin was among 5 people shot at a wake in Maxfield Park Saturday night. His relatives said the family is broken.
Yeah, you've been there just go down like that, just like that. When I work, yes, I'm working about 6 months or more now. Him say, Mommy, I'm here to take you out of poverty. Mommy, I'm going to take you out of poverty. Jesus Christ, what mankind will get so?
Many of the residents didn't want to speak on camera, but they told TVJ News that neither Constable Martin nor the 4 other victims were the intended target.
My son also got a shot into it, a shot lodged in his hip. He have to do a surgery Tuesday. They tell me that he have to see a specialist to remove that gunshot.
According to the police, at about 9:50 p.m., a car drove up and stopped at the blockade. Now, several men exited the vehicle and ran towards the crowd, wielding high-powered weapons. Now, Constable Martin and his group of friends were standing in the vicinity of this white motor vehicle when the first set of explosions were heard. He was shot in the head. But the gunfight didn't end there. According to residents, the barrage of gunfire sent people running up further into Ricketts Crescent, injuring themselves in the process. And when it ended, 4 other people were shot, including a 10-year-old boy.
Several spent shells were found on the scene, approximately 66. So we are summarizing that it was several persons, and it was different type of spent shell. That is telling us that different weapons were fired at the scene.
According to the police, the attack might have stemmed from the murder of a man in July. Since then, roadblocks were mounted on Ricketts Avenue. They were partially removed for the reopening of school in September. The police say there have been no major flare-ups since then. It's why they are shocked by the latest shooting.
Probably adjoining communities, we're still seeing criminal elements rampant in their behavior of criminality also, but rather a little bit surprised because we were experiencing a lull, especially in this specific area that this incident occurred.
There was a heavy police presence in the community, including officers from the Police High Command who visited the family of the deceased. They also sought to reassure residents who were fearful of reprisals and urged those with information to come forward.
Any information at this time will be valuable to the investigators because we are determined that we are going to find the killers